So let's talk about what exactly the last scene in She-Hulk sets up and why it's such a big deal for the rest of the series, because a lot of people didn't think that the first episode would be what it in fact was. So besides the opening of the show, which is about 2 minutes, and the ending of the show, which is about a minute and a half, most of the first episode of She-Hulk is spent in a flashback sequence of Jen telling the audience straight up how she got her powers. Now, just before we get to talking about the ending scene of the episode and the implications, let me mention that all members of the member section will get the first episode audio commentary included at any tier. So if you guys want to join us for the audio commentary, check out the tiers and become a member, and hopefully we see you there. And speaking of seeing people there, one person that did not see what was about to happen to them, which was them getting completely destroyed by She-Hulk, was, well, the villain at the end of the episode, who as of this episode is still not named because it's just a quick appearance. But what we end up seeing is the scene that we've seen in the trailer before, where Jen is in the courtroom, she's presenting her case. This is supposed to be her statement, except things go south very fast when a villain ends up breaking through the wall, literally Kool-Aid Manning through it. This, we of course know, is the character of Titania, who we already saw in the trailers and we already had a poster of that was released. And it's at this moment that Jen has realized, due to, well, some of her co-workers that know that she's the Hulk, specifically what looks like is her best friend, she says, Jen, you gotta take care of this. You gotta Hulk out and show the world because, well, I mean, there's a villain rampaging through the courthouse right now and things are getting bad. Pieces of rubble and pieces of the courthouse start literally falling on top of people. So she hulks out, she reveals that she is a Hulk in front of everybody, and literally just one-shots Titania and knocks her out. So the ending of the episode is essentially exactly the start of the rest of the series. The episode caught us up on her origin. This focuses on the actual origin of She-Hulk in terms of the world finding out about her, and now her kind of going on that celebrity status, what we saw in the series, and people knowing that she's a She-Hulk because she's publicly outed herself now, and the spotlight will be on her, which is something that Bruce talks about in the episode. Once you're a Hulk, there's no going back, and things change forever. So now she's obviously going to have to learn how to balance life, the work, and, well, being a Hulk. So the ending of the first episode, a pretty big implication here on which direction the series is going in.